Right, first off, it's bloody cold. That hand definitely has seen warmer days. Anyway, without further ado, Thursday night smokes. So, Thursday night smokes this week, as I said. Little chilly. As I said it in my video yesterday, my little story, I was going to do a New World cigar, mainly because I picked this one because of its name. Purely because of its name. I know nothing about it other than it is a Maduro cigar, and that's the name. It just tickled me. It's like, sir, you look pissed off. No, sir, I mean, would you like pissed off your cigar? PISTOFF KRISTOFF. Yeah, tongue-tied, typical. But the name really did tickle me. Got it from the tobacconist in Taunton. Gary runs the place. You really should go and check him out if you're in town. Oops. I honestly don't know what this cigar is going to be like. I literally... yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to like this. As I just managed to pinch the top of the cap off, which is not so good. I thought, as it was a cold night, I'd pair it with a nice peat whiskey. There aren't many peat distilleries I like. This one I do. This time of year, certainly don't need ice. Oh, that's a lovely smoky dram. I know a lot of people don't do peat whiskies, and I have to be honest and say, for the longest time I didn't. It's probably been only maybe the last 3 years I've begun to appreciate a good peat whiskey. That is a very lovely, well-balanced peat whiskey. So let's light this. I can't really put it off any longer, can I? It's interesting that buying that wrapper leaf is slightly too long. They folded it over the end of the cigar, which is interesting. Another problem you get this time of year is if your lighter gets too cold, it struggles to light. That's got it. Well, it doesn't give me a lot to start with, but it also doesn't upset me to start with, which is good, because I genuinely was worried with this. As I said, I picked it purely because of its name. I mean, PISTOFF KRISTOFF. It's the little things that tickle you as you get older. There's a little bit of the Maduro flavour. Not a lot, but as you can see, I'm literally millimetres into the start of this, so. While that settles, back to the whiskey. That's better. That's a good fucking whiskey. So, it's almost Christmas, isn't it? What, 10 days to go, thereabouts? Pleasantly surprised. I hope everybody's got everything sorted that they needed for Christmas. I think I've let the wife pretty much do everything this year for me, which is terrible but good at the same time. Just touch that up. You know what? I picked it up because of the novelty value of that cigar. I don't know if I'd rush to buy another one, but I do find it very amusing, and it actually isn't a bad smoke. It's quite enjoyable. It was about £21, I think. So not the cheapest, like, practical joke sort of thing to buy. But yeah, if you want to give, you've got a boss that you want to tell basically to piss off, just hand him one of these cigars and say, there you go, bought you a cigar, now piss off. See, it's called a PISTOFF KRISTOFF. Damn, that's a good name.